Unibind. What? A smart binding solutions.
It's the easiest to use, fastest, and most professional binding system on the market today. I'll talk about all the different techniques, but let me show you first how easy it is to use. You take whatever you want to bind, gather the paper, you put it the type of cover you wish. There's no on-off switch on any of our equipment. You simply place it in the system, the light turns green, in just over a minute you have a perfect bound book. They will not come apart once they're bound, because there's no glue in the system. It is a resin-based system. It also allows you to do perfect bound hardback books. It's the only system in the world that does a perfect bound hardback book. The hardback books work exactly the same way. You take what you want to bind, you put it in the cover, you drop it in the system. I'm actually not going to bind this, but that's the way it works. It also has one other unique element. Even though it will not come apart, it's very simple to edit. All you do is take it, place it back in the system, wait for the light turns green, and then you can add and take out pages. I mentioned that it's the fastest system in the world. It takes the operator about 3 seconds to do a binding, but you can do more than one binding at a time. I have all of these books that I will put together at the same time. This machine of this size document will bind 14 books a minute. So in just over 15 minutes, you can bind well over 140 books of this size. It will also bind books up to 1.5 inches thick. So they work exactly the same way in the hardbacks or the clear covers. There is one other type of cover that you can use, and that is a steel back, which allows you to use your own cover sets. Both of these are working right now. There's no moving parts. There's not even an on-off switch on any of our equipment. Nothing turns the machine on except dropping the cover in the selected space and letting the light turn green. The time that it takes is just over 1.5 minutes, but you don't have to be here and babysit it. You can take and do whatever you want while you're letting the machine do its work. So in about another 10 seconds, you're going to have a perfect bound book. And that's really all there is to it. It's that simple.